down today, lads. I hope you enjoyed the video.
Alrighty, hello everyone. We're doing another video on Evade. Why? Because, well, I liked the game and it did pretty decent, at least for my channel, which, you know, as the saying goes, if something does pretty good, you might as well stick with it. But this time we're in pro lobbies, because, well, there's 3 of them now, so, you know, that's pro, even though long before time had a name. In the original Legacy Edition, there was but only one thing: 3 neckbox. Thus making pro mode normal mode. If it's really gonna be a pro mode, then it needs to... Well, I was gonna make a point about it being, you know, having way more neckbox, like 6, 7. Because this ain't hard. This is pretty dang easy. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm a hypocrite, kinda, because, you know, I just went down, but, like... They need to be harder to escape from. They need to... Like, I know I'm in no room to judge. I like the game as is, but I wish it was harder. Like, sometimes I wish I could just, you know, they would do a Q&A, and I'd sort of suggest, like, hey, here's some ways to make pro servers actually hard, because they're not. I mean, would you consider this hard? Wow, there's 3. Okay. 1, just having 3 doesn't really change a whole lot. I mean, you might say, it's triple than normal servers. Okay. It should have 6. Or some, like, semi-AI that detects how many players there are, and let's say the next block is 1, it will generate as many next spots as there are players. So that way you could have a wacky situation of being chased down, like a Scooby-Doo episode. I mean, seriously, look at this. I mean, I am just breaking this man's kneecaps right now. Like, bro can't even fight back. And they keep making new items. Like, if I went into item shop right now, there's a double jump item. There's a dodge item. Bro, who needs a dodge item when I can just do this for an entire 3 minutes? I mean, bro thinks he's special. You know what I can also do? Hammer, right? Okay, we'll place a barrier. Which blocks? I can itemize. I can just run him around this, and oh, here we go. Goodbye there, sir. Go to the next one and just keep doing this. It ain't fun. I love the game, but they gotta make pro mode harder. Like, 6, 7 X bots, 30 base speed, or higher base speed in general, to be honest. Just higher base speed, because it needs that. Because, I mean, I feel like I'd do a whole lot better with more base speed. That's what makes, Angry Moochie so hard. Okay, it's way faster than you, even with Cola and Speed Boost. The only thing you can really do is use Berry. Which you might say isn't fun since there's no counter ability, but technically there is. Because, I mean, if you're good enough, right, technically you can just outpace him. Not in speed necessarily, but in weaving. Because, you know, you can weave, you know, like, let's take, I am Steve, and the fucking tree here. Right, okay, 2 next spots. It also seems like the AI will just, if there's more than one chasing after you, they'll go after something else. Which I guess makes sense, since it only takes 1 to kill you, but like, lord, I mean, look at this. Or can I collect all 3 like Pokemon? Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Except with like next bots and, you know, these things actively want to kill me. Yeah, you cannot infect jump right into him, which... Okay, so they made it harder in the fact that the revive still goes down faster, but it doesn't really do a whole lot when it's paused when being carried. So, I mean, these young bumpkins think this is hard. They ain't played Original Evade. Original Evade was a whole lot harder. Like, a lot. Like, I remember actually being scared. Which could have just been because I was younger and, didn't understand how to bob and weave and, like, full-on box. Okay, can someone take a next box? Please? Thank you. Good lord. Still a person. I mean, at this point, most people in the community have learned the hitboxes. So, there was one match where it was pretty interesting. It always had a random, skill. So, it was no jump, anger Muchi, and, super fast next box, which was fun, because it made it challenging. They need to add that. I don't know how that works exactly, or if it's by the difficulty of the map, but then again, this is the same difficulty. So, that's another thing that should be added to Pro Mode. And I say it should have a bit more, if you're going to call it Pro Mode. Okay, got one res. Well, nope. Wasn't able to res the other, but, it is what it is. I've got 2 reses. That's good enough for me. Alright, so this should be the special round, which means it's been 9 minutes. It doesn't even feel that long. But pretty much, I believe Pro Mode should be harder by making every round randomized. More next bots and higher speed for them, because, it's supposed to be Pro Mode. Y'all might say, oh, but I'll make it too. It's supposed to be for the pros. Hopefully we get a hard difficulty. See, they have a hard difficulty. Demon level difficulty. This is what I should expect from my Pro Modes. Okay, this thing should be full on downtown Detroit. I have to have the item box open always, just in case I even get a whiff of a next spot. So as you can see, there's these smiley faces that are way quicker, and also probably have better AI. Hopefully. I'd hope they have better AI. Because these are AI. See, look. I'm being chased by one. You see how it's much quicker? That's quicker than me. That's a good thing. If you're going to call something... see, look, I can't even outrun him by doing jumps. I have to physically make moves. I have to, maybe drink a cola, which gives massive speed. It's pretty much an escape mechanism. Yes, I know. I've been aware of this. Flip, flip, flip. Up. Yeah, so you see how this is, way, way, way harder. That's what I want. I'm not even joking. This is what I want. Every mode on Pro to be. Because if it's going to be dubbed Pro, then, boy, bet your sweet bippy, I want that thing to be hard. If you going to call that there thing big, it better be big. If you going to call a game the most expensive, it best be the most expensive. If you going to call a game mode Pro, then the only difference is that instead of being this new, instead of being, it's just the old legacy version, then that ain't really Pro, is it? I feel like every game mode, it should be randomized. Every game mode, every match should be random. Have a special rule. Every match should have, maybe an objective, actually, because I'm gonna be real here. 3 minutes is not that hard. Like, sure, I've been a bit hypocritical here, but I mean, I could pretty easily do it. Like, I've done it before. Now, of course, I gotta come up with a hypocritical reason. Like, Your Honor, the reason I'm doing... How the flip... Okay, yeah, he's just running off objects. It's like, Your Honor? I was actually talking, so I wasn't fully focused in. You know, I wasn't locked in. I mean, I wasn't locked in homosexual style. Which, I mean, that makes you want to die, saying all that. That didn't even make sense. But you see how this is fun? You know, it made it challenging. It made it difficult. Okay, so, I'm gonna cut this part, and then we're gonna do one more match. Well, actually, let me just talk for a bit longer. I'm gonna try to make videos shorter, because, I mean, it'd probably help. Anyways, cut. Alright, anyways, welcome back. So, as you can see, sure, I'm placing up buildings, which is kind of hypocritical, I will admit. But I just want to show y'all something, right? Okay, people don't care about the next spots. They aren't a worry. Like, I could sit here, right? And I'm going to win. Come on. Sure, I will admit, it can be a challenge when it's like one of the fun... Oh, dang it. Okay. Okay, so there's my mom bringing in cat tunnels for the ferrets. You know, she could I'll just move the original one and make it... Because I've been trying to make a maze for the ferrets with cat tunnels. I haven't been to a store with cat tunnels. I only got 2 so far, but anyways. I mean, wow. It's so challenging to... This is just triangle formation. Like, bro, this is just triangle formation. Like, all I gotta do, right? Or heck, I don't even have to put in that much effort. Like, I'm trying to make it seem so difficult. This is just me trying to keep Chase. Like, I'm just trying to get as many blood points as I can from Chase. Like, I don't even have to do this. I could just run in a straight... Or, well, not run. That'd be an overstatement of how easy this game is. Run and jump. And I can get away. I'm not even joking. Look. Did you see how much distance going in a completely straight line? It shouldn't be that way. Me turning around there should have been death. Like, if this is gonna be called pro servers, it needs to be hard. Like, I don't like any of it. I play this game for a challenge. There's no challenge. I ran right through him. Right through. I mean, full on into his hitbox. Gave him a smooch even. Heck, I'm just gonna revive this guy. I'm not even gonna worry about where the next spots are, because they're easy. If they were even a lick hard, this game would be really fun. Nah, bro's holding him hostage. Like, the only thing that makes this game mode hard is the player base for just doing that. Like, imagine getting knocked and like, okay, I just got away from my team and then I can go back to boxing. And then this guy just goes, hey Pookie, how your day been? I'ma kiss ya. Like, bruh. Okay, but that's gonna end the video. I'm trying to keep him down, so roll outro.